My 4 light doesn't work, Robbie. And you can tell because both 4 lights aren't working, that means it's not in the bulb right there. That means it's in the switch that's controlling what turns that on and off. Like when the 3 turns off, both of those turn off. So I won't look at the bulb, I'll look at the switch.
Is it just a socket, or are you still having the same issue with the...
No, see, both of the lights that control 4 are flickering simultaneously. Oh. So it's not the bulb, it's the thing.
Switching that relay.
It's switching that relay.
Yep. Just file that dude and it'll clean it up. That'll do it. You're right, though. That's
yeah.
totally what it is.
Otherwise, I'd look at the bulb, but at the individual bulb socket, but it's not because they're both doing it. You know, it's a circuit.
Yep, no question.
EM Tech 101, bitches. That thing is what needs to be adjusted.
Where?
This thing here. So watch when I do, like, I'll do another number. You'll see one of those switches turn. I don't know if you can see it. But it's the one that controls number 4 is one of those switches is not making good contact. So it's Hans' head.
File it?
Yep. First of all, get it turned back on.
How long can you file these things before they're disintegrated into nothing?
Yeah, they're pretty tough, huh, Hans?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's identify which one is the 4.
What is it, like some kind of deposit that builds up?
Yeah.
Well, they clean themselves. That's why these games, the more they're played, the better.
One, right?
Because they clean themselves. The contacts wipe like this when you play it. But when they sit too long, they get oxidized. So the best thing you can do for games is play. That's why every time I get here, I always turn over.
Unlike new games, the more you play, the more they break down.
That's right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just the opposite.
Okay.
The more events out here, the better.
Yeah, that's really true. So it's that one. It's even labeled number 4 rollover. And so it's depressed right now and the light's off, but what we want is one of these switches is not oh, it's this one. Yeah. We're gonna adjust all those and that light should stay steady. Anyway.
You karaoke, Hans, or what?
Oh, once in a while.
Inside.
Do we have karaoke this year?
That'd be pretty cool. I wish they had like an October,
we had
an Oktoberfest day, or they had a bunch of craft beers here.
That would be good.
Can you see it, Robbie? You can almost see which one it is now. So the 4 light is off, but it should be on. It's flickering. So it's this lower one here. If I push it up from the bottom, it's steady now. See how it's on? Yeah. So it's that very bottom switch underneath the Q-tip. It should be closed right now, but it's not closed very well. So I can adjust it. Filing it might be enough, but I can also bend that switch a little bit more, kind of like what this Q-tip's doing. Do I have the right one? Well, trust me, it's in there somewhere. I'm on the right one, right? Yeah, number 4. Oh, you know, it could be that lower one. I thought it was this one. Process of elimination, huh? Might be one of these down here. What a bummer. Well, at least what they do. Yeah, well, at least what they do, and this is, sometimes this will screw something up to do this, but. So 1, 2, there it is right there. See that? This one needs to stay closed, and it's just barely not, so maybe just filing it will be enough. We want that to be steady on now, and it's still not. So I'll probably have to adjust the switch. It's the top one, I think, right there that needs to be closed and a good connection. I'm probably gonna have to go in there and adjust that switch. Oh, actually, if you look close, Robbie, see how this is open? This one actually should be open for it to, see how this switch right here is a little bit bent. Unlike the other ones, like that one and that one, that would keep the switch normally open in this position. But when it touches, it turns off the light. The switch still functions, but it's just that's the light portion, this very end one. So if I just push this guy back a little bit, that's not the best tool to do that with, but kind of get it bent back so it's like the other ones. See, now the light stays on as it should. I'll adjust it some more, but this switch here should be the same distance as this one next to it. Let me get my switch adjusted. Sometimes you just gotta stare at crap for a while.
Sleep on it.
Yeah.
Really frustrates you.
So I want to be careful not to short out anything. So just to be safe, I'm gonna turn off the light because I think I know the problem now. So this switch, I don't have the right. This one here just needs to come out. So it stays there. See how it's kind of lined up with the other ones that are in that position now?
Yeah.
Now that light should stay on. And it is. But what it was doing was closing right there. But the game's turned off, so that should have fixed it.
Nice.
But now what you got to be careful about is getting this thing back in. If you don't get it in just the right position, the lights won't go off at all. But at least they made a way for you to get access to it. All right, I'm going to lower the playfield and let's see if it works as it should. Okay, number 4's lit as it should. We want it to go off now. That one too, it did. So that little flickering gone. All these turn off as they should. That light's special. With the nice bright red LED. See, there's that cupping.
Yeah.
That's that thing about if we could level that off, that wouldn't happen. Free game! All right, any other cosmetic blemishes? Can I finally button this thing up?
It's good to go.
I hope so. For the moment.